Hi, I'm David. I operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, but also other things. This is kind of coming into the season of the few perennials that are around the garden. I don't have many perennials, but I do mostly bamboo and woody trees and shrubs. But right back here is one of the perennials that I do have. This is the Japanese daylily, Hemerocallis thunbergii. It came from Sunshine Farm and Gardens in West Virginia. Oh gosh, probably close to 20 years ago. It's been a long time, and I have treasured them ever since. The owner of that nursery said that they were grown from seeds that a friend of his in Japan sent him from region over there around, I believe it was 1993, it says on his website. And I just measured the tallest scape on these, and it came in at 76 inches. He says they can get up, I believe on the website it says up to 84 inches. And I have had some taller ones in the past. This year they are 76. So they can get up to around 7 feet. But this is a nice daylily. I really like it. You might be familiar more so with the common orange daylily we have here in the U.S., Hemerocallis fulva. And that particular orange daylily kind of has an unpleasant fragrance to some, myself included. This one is far from unpleasant. This one has a very nice, sweet, perfumey smell that's very lovely in the garden. And you can smell it from a little ways off. Another thing I like about these is that the scapes aren't only tall, they're strong. I've never had to stake these at all. They have good bud count. You can see all the buds coming on here. They have really nice bud count, a pretty decent branching, but they're not so heavy as to cause them to want to lop over. So it's a really nice plant. If you can get Hemerocallis thunbergii, I recommend it. There are a lot of sources online in English that claim this species only reaches, I think, 3 to 4 feet. Uh, Maybe there's different ecotypes of it. I don't know, because on Japanese websites I look at, when I do Google searches in Japanese for this species, say that it gets upwards of 6 feet. So I find that more believable and more reliable. And considering that the nursery that I got these from said that they came from seed that was collected from a mountain in Japan, I have to go with the larger size on this. I also have, in addition to those that are growing in full sun, I also have one over here that is in sun right now, but during the rest of the day, it's kind of in partial shade. It's right here underneath this Japanese black pine tree, Pinus thunbergiana. And you can see it's growing right there by that granite lantern. Decently tall, not as tall as the ones out in full sun. For perspective, the lantern is only 4 foot, so they still got decently tall. But they're doing great here in partial shade. I don't know how many hours this spot gets right offhand. I can tell you it's less than 6, because this canopy here on this pine tree comes out a decent ways over this daylily. It pretty much only gets early morning sun and then later evening sun when the sun is shining in from either direction underneath those pine boughs. But it has done great. You can see it has clumped up nicely. It's formed a nice clump. It's been there for some years now. It's not been there for as many years as the originals over there, because this was a division off of those over there. But it has done really well, and I'm very happy with how it has done. Um, if you're looking for a daylily that has a good fragrance, good height, doesn't need staked, is a nice yellow color. I feel like they're darker yellow in person than what they're showing here on my camera screen. The sun is kind of wanting to wash them out a little bit. I don't know if I can shade them a little bit to kind of get that yellow to come out more. Maybe kind of right there, maybe. Whoops. There we go. They look greenish there. They're not greenish at all. They're a nice medium tone of yellow. They're not washed out like the sun might be making them appear right now on the screen. But they're really nice. I'm happy with them. They've clumped up nicely. They've formed beautiful, beautiful large clumps there over the years. And I'm very happy with them. I couldn't be happier. If you enjoyed this look at Hemerocallis thunbergii, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. Till next time, thank you for stopping by and take care.